this topic now. Israel's defense minister, Israel Katz, has stated on a recent social media post that Israel will not allow a Palestinian state to emerge. He has also said the IDF will maintain positions on Mount Hermon and within the security zone. Katz has added that Gaza will be fully de-Hamased, targeting tunnels and disarming Hamas. He has also said that Hamas will be disarmed in the yellow zone by the IDF and in old Gaza by either an international force or the IDF. Now we go back to welcoming Ali Mohammed Abushbak. He's a Middle East researcher, joins us live from Cairo. Thank you very much, Ali, for staying with us. Now, as we were just talking and discussing how unrealistic it is for all the parties involved, and you mentioned that Netanyahu is pushing this because in the end he declared to finish Hamas and then he has not done it. How might Israel's explicit rejection of future Palestinian state, how do you think this is affecting regional diplomacy, also the international efforts to a long-term political solution there? And what political implications arise from IDF maintaining control over Mount Hermon and some security zones, or a lot of zones in Gaza?
So also, it's worth mentioning that Israel is acting like a cunning on the ground. We have seen the scandal about 120 Palestinian deported from Gaza to South Africa, how that's Israel facilitated, and there is a still the investigation is still ongoing, but most of the accusation it's toward Israel that facilitated the deport of 120 civilians from Gaza to landed in South Africa illegally. So that's showing the cure goal for Israel to facilitate the deport of civilians from Gaza and expelled Gaza from the civilians and reoccupied Gaza, what Smotrich and Ben-Gvir's plan to reoccupy Gaza and restructured the settlement in Gaza Strip. And kick the Palestinian out Gaza. So this is the significant aim for the Israeli settler and some Israelis ministry in this right-wing government and far right-wing government. So the thing is here, it's still the conflict is still exists on the ground, but now it's in soft power rather than the hard power or harsh power like a weapon. In my opinion, Benjamin Netanyahu is trying to manipulate the Israeli the local audience and the community for the coming elections. Especially, we are talking next week. Next year there is a parliament election. Otherwise, Benjamin Netanyahu will be in the jail because of the corruption trial against him. As well as Benjamin Netanyahu, he's called by the International Criminal Court. So that's it, he's trying to take such kind of war for his benefit. And the Israeli minister, he's talking about erase Hamas. I guess it's not realistic because we have seen after killing also in Ansarullah al-Houthi in Yemen and Iran, one of the significant aims for the war in Iran, it was not only the nuclear weapon, it was also to change the regime. Up to now failed. It's not realistic on the ground. Even in Americans' war in Afghanistan before, it was to finish Taliban's rule in Afghanistan. But now Afghanistan ruling by Taliban, and there is an agreement 100%. Between Taliban and also.
With that, I would like to thank Ali Mohammed Abushbak for joining us and sharing that insight as a Middle East researcher from Cairo. Thank you very much.